In goes 1 1/3 cup of moo juice. That's milk. Now the half cup of peanut
I like moo juice more.
butter. You know, Peter Pan came out in 1928. Brave king. I waited until 2019. Get in. Fold.
You waited until 2019, goddammit. Hi YouTube, welcome back in hell. My name is Cypress and today we'll be reacting to Be Dylan Hollis. If you like what we're watching today, please go to Dylan's channel and subscribe.
Potato candy from the Great Depression. Just like my
Potato?
relationships, candy is inevitably unhealthy.
What the fuck? Thanks for letting us know. Well, it's a good thing that you know that yourself as well, so you can do better next time.
Potato seems a peculiar addition. Peel and boil 1 recipe.
I mean, I do like potatoes.
This recipe only has 3 ingredients, so I'm a bit scared. Your time has come.
That's actually really scary. 3 ingredients and one of those is potato.
Add 8 to 10 cups of powdered sugar.
Oh.
Cups!
That's a lot of
It is
sugar.
the low end.
I mean, you know what? Now I know it will taste good because sugar always
It
tastes
shouldn't
good.
be 8 to 10 cups of anything. This is poundage of sugar. The potatoes
That's
are gone.
a
It's turned
lot.
to liquid. Are you a
That's
sorcerer?
interesting.
So much
Are you a
powder.
sorcerer?
Reminds me of my summers in Colombia. We literally now have a dough
What?
to
What?
roll out. This is ridiculous. This potato.
That actually seems illegal.
Jar
What
of
the
peanut butter.
Oh,
Every turn of
the
this
whole
recipe is no
jar!
left. Come on.
8 cups of powdered sugar and a jar of peanut butter.
Feels familiar. To the fridge.
Why does that feel familiar?
To the fridge. Well,
The good? It has to be. It's just sugar.
mushroom.
I knew it.
I'll be damned.
That much sugar, it better taste good. To be fair, it ceased to be potato at cup 5 of powdered sugar. Potato is literally just a binding agent. It's all sugar and peanut butter.
Christmas crack from the 70s.
Oh, hell yeah!
We're already obvious about the name. This recipe hails from the USA, where it is a Christmas staple. They do things differently around here. We start with a
see.
whole sleeve of saltine crackers. I'm guessing that's where the name comes from,
That's kind of disappointing.
which is disappointing. We line
Exactly!
these up flat over some good foil. Now into a saucepan goes 1 cup of butter and 1 cup of brown sugar. Fire! We're boiling for 5 minutes. Bubble, bubble. Now we pour this over the crackers. With the saltines. Oh dear. Then 350 for 7 minutes. As soon as these come out of the oven, we top with a whole bag of chalky chips. Then
Ooh, I
spread.
like Chucky chips.
I see what you're working with. Then you can top this with whatever you want. I'm gonna use walnuts.
I like walnuts too. Oh my god, I have to eat
Fridge.
this.
Done. Hello.
Not make this,
And now
eat this, because I don't do the making.
Crack the sheet. The name is making a lot more sense now.
Ooh, it sounds good.
Ooh. My goodness. America, you've done it again. This is fantastic.
I'm getting hungry. Fun fact, Christmas crack generally has 3 naming origins, depending on where you are. A, it's named that because it's made with crackers. B, it's named that because you have to crack it into pieces to serve it. Or C, my personal favorite, it's named that because you just can't stop eating it. Like literal crack. America, you've done it again is something I haven't heard in a positive tone in a long while.
A water pie from the Great Depression. Can you
Water
make a pie
pie.
with 4 ingredients? Yes! I could also eat my mattress. Fire your oven.
I could also eat my
Sorry,
mattress.
but we have to let you go. Pastry! It's been 13 months. What if I told you I hate pie? Oh boy, it fits! Fork it. I'm not that desperate. Blind bake the pastry. That's rude. Are you still here? Yes. Add 3 gills of water. This is written for a fish. Is this a joke? Sugar! Flour. I think this qualifies as a pre-existing condition. Unconditional. Top with butter. We're not even at a red light. This is not legal! Alright, it finished a bit early, like my ex.
Whoa, I keep hearing stuff about this relationships that I did not ask about.
Breast implant.
Oh, it doesn't look that bad. Oh.
Very bad!
Oh, okay, I guess it was
It's like
bad.
lint. Soggy lint.
Honestly, the fact that water pie was a thing really puts the Great Depression into perspective, exactly. Imagine that's not the worst thing to eat during an economic crisis in your country.
Peppermint patties from 1946. Now, I didn't know that one could make these at home. I thought it was a closely guarded industrial...
Peppermint patties. I don't think I've had that. I don't even know what that is. Peppermint patties? I only think about hamburgers.
Apparently not. Take that, big
Peppermint hamburgers? I'm sorry.
peppermint. We start with 1 cup of sweetened condensed milk. In goes 1.5
Ooh.
teaspoons of peppermint extract. Be very careful with this. Stuff's stronger than my desire to drop out of college. Slowly add 5 to 5.5 cups of powdered sugar. Christmas time means sugar time. You can use a stand mixer. I'm just easily frightened by machinery.
Same.
Now you might need more or less powdered sugar. You're just looking for a workable dough. Parchment. More powdered sugar. Hello, Dolly. To the freezer.
I also
Now
lives at
over
a
a double
Patties.
boiler, we melt 4 cups of chocolate. Adding to it 2 teaspoons of shortening. Get off with the spoon! Fire! Then once your chocolate is melted and your patties are firm, you take a fork, and then woo! It's a little bit messy. They don't stop. To the fridge.
Oh, that's why they're patties.
Yes!
That
Look at
seems
that.
really
You
good.
can do that.
I want
10 out of
that.
10.
Give me
Oh,
that.
it's so perfect.
I always love when he finds a recipe that he actually likes. His shock and disappointment is always clever and funny, but his positivity is infectious and a delight to watch. Oh, is this so perfect? Because you're perfect, Dylan. Smooth. Very smooth.
A dangerously lemon pie from
Oh.
1990.
I would like a dangerously lemon
This
pie.
recipe is wild and was either written by a maniac or someone disturbingly obsessed with
I guess that explains why it's called dangerously then.
lemons. 6 ounces of lemon jello into 1.5 cups of boiling water. Zest of 1 lemon, the juice of 2. Sounds literary. Look at the size of this lemon.
The
It's a
what?
Zest of 1 lemon, the juice of 2.
Okay.
Sounds literary. Look at the size of this lemon. It's a football. Good lord. The lemon levels are already kind of high. Now see,
The person really liked lemons.
seeds in this lemon. Whoa, we've gone too far. To the fridge. Whip a cup of cream with a 1/2 cup of lemonade powder. All right. Is this person just listing all the types of lemon? Also, this mixer might blow up. Whipped lemonade. Okay, never mind. I'm kind of behind that. Folding in a cup of sour cream. You have me intrigued. Look at that. Fold in the lemon tincture. Oh, yeah. Finally, she says we need to chill it. She doesn't say to put it in anything. If it weren't for the title, this could be anything. She could drink it from a straw, you lemon lover. I've just used a graham cracker shell. Good night. Frank, it's literally 1 week until baking across America. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh.
Ooh, that looks good. Is it good? It is good. Give me that.
I mean, lemon. That's really good. It's
I mean,
heavy
lemon.
on the citrus. It's kind of bouncy. It does need a bit of salt.
I mean, lemon, words to live by. The person who made this pie certainly never had to worry about scurvy, at least. When life gives you lemons, ask for more because there's probably still not enough lemons for this pie. The fact that this recipe didn't ask for additional sugar outside of what already contained in the ingredients. Oh, I didn't even think about that. And still ended up tasting good made me really want to make it. Most lemon desserts don't have nearly enough lemon to make me happy. This sounds perfect.
A whipped cream cake from 1936. This recipe has no butter and
This recipe is not gonna be for me. I do not like whipped cream.
no oil, which is amazing because it's American. 3 large eggs.
It's amazing
whites
because it's
only.
American,
Sounds
oh
about right
no.
for 1936. Whip until stiff.
His face!
We also whip a cup of cream. Whew. Now we fold the egg whites into the cream. Very bizarre. Water! 2 cups of pastry flour. 3 teaspoons of floof powder. Fluffy. Ooh. Stay warm. Poofy.
Oh, that's really interesting. I was not expecting that.
That's genius.
You know what?
It's an
Maybe I
angel
would
food
like
cake,
that.
But with a quarter the egg whites. Bravo.
What? Just when you think you can't love this guy more, he starts rocking the accordion. 3 large eggs whites only sounds about right for the 1936. This made my day, god damn it.
The pros and cons of one of the largest, most absurd American cars in history, the 78 Continental Mark V. The styling.
Ooh.
This car is low.
That
It
is
is
pretty,
long.
though.
She has a massive hood, functional fender louvers, and a faux tire hump. It is insane.
Interesting. What? Wait, I love that.
Despite its size, the Mark V has the nerve to only have 2 doors.
Okay, I guess that's a con.
This is laughable. Up front, though, these seats are the most comfortable I've ever sat in, and I don't just mean in a car. They are 8-way power couches and can seat 3 across. The car itself is almost too big to park, though, and to show you some context, here the front of my car is in line with a full-sized Grand Cherokee, but where the SUV ends is where I'm sat, with still half of my car behind
That's
me.
a big
Driving
butt.
it, you will notice that the ride is peak, and nothing floats better than Mark V's. Just don't try to turn, lest you slide out of the passenger seat and into Kansas. You do get a giant and simple 6.6-liter V8. It just makes 150 horsepower and gets 7 miles to the gallon. But hey, you get a Cartier clock and some nice gauges.
No, that's really pretty. I don't even like cars.
It's just no cup holders at all, if you can live with that.
Oh, well, I guess we would just dehydrate. For all those who don't know, some of Dylan's first videos were of him reviewing cars. Oh, it's not new, but definitely something we need again. Those front seats look like an actual dream to sit in, but a nightmare after the car's been in direct sunlight for an hour or 2, yes.
Potato donuts from the Great Depression.
Interesting. I mean, I like potatoes, and I like donuts. And in the was it the first one that we saw, the first short? We saw that the potato candy can be good. So I have expectations, big expectations.
Now I say that disrespecting donuts should carry a life sentence. So let's see if we're going to jail today, huh? Peel and boil 2 russets.
You know what I hate where I am at the moment? I cannot really get good donuts anywhere.
A lot of things start with potatoes, French fries, hash browns, famine, communism. Finished when they're soft. Yes, I've noticed that with men. Once the potatoes are cool, we add a cup of buttermilk, pack of yeast, 4 teaspoons of baking powder, and a half teaspoon of soda. Half cup of melted butter. Don't kill the yeasty boys. They're working very hard. 4, 8, 7 them. Add enough flour to make a dough. Putting your faith in the wrong man. Sugar! 2 cups! Told you not to trust me. This took about 6.5 cups of flour. Now we let it rise for an hour. This is the first time we're deep frying.
Deep frying scares me, man. I knew a girl in elementary school that had an accident when she was deep frying stuff and like it exploded in her face. And ever since that, like I can't deep fry, I just don't like to do it. I just don't like it at all.
Cinnamon sugar.
Does look good though. Gimme. Is it good? It has to be good.
Oh! Best donut I've made.
I need to make it. I want that. This is the first time we're deep frying since a side of fire extinguisher. I love how he's always surprised by Great Depression potato alchemy.
Peanut butter bread from the Great Depression. Now, the Depression was rough, and while some people like it that way, the world of baking didn't. Butter, sugar, and eggs were scarce, but there was shelf-stable peanut butter. Start with 2 cups of flour, a pinch of salt, only a 1/4 cup of sugar, and 4 teaspoons of baking powder. Is that a typo? We want the bread to rise, not generate thrust. On this episode, the bread goes to space. Mix. In goes 1 1/3 cup of moo juice. That's milk. Now the half cup of peanut
I like moo juice more.
butter. You know, Peter Pan came out in 1928. Brave king. I waited until 2019. Get him. Fold.
You waited until 2019, goddammit.
I don't know about this. There's not much to it. Meow. Bake at 325 for about an hour and 10 minutes. Well, it smells divine. That's a good crumb.
And that sounded good.
Man. This is stellar. It's perfectly peanut buttery and sweet.
Oh, nice.
So good with so little. This is why I bake.
Peter Pan came out in 1928. Honey, in that outfit, he didn't have to. This is why I baked. That was the line that truly indicated that this was a next level recipe.
Magic ice cream from the Great Depression. Now, in my personal experience, depression and ice cream are a match made in heaven, so I have high hopes for this. We begin with 1 package of raspberry jello. Going to assume we have the same sized package. Though the last time I made that mistake, I ended up stunned and quite self-conscious. Half cup of boiling water. Ah! Cup of sugar. By the way, this is a no-churn ice cream, hence the magic. 3 cups of moo juice. Vanilla. To the fridge. Whip a cup of cream. So this took 40 minutes to stiffen up, which means it should see a doctor, but it also means we get to fold in the whipped cream. But it also means we get to fold in the whipped cream. Be very gentle. Now, if it's not folding in properly like mine, you can go ahead and cry, or put it back in the fridge.
Okay, I'll cry.
Cover and freeze until firm. Good night. Good morning.
Oh, that actually turned out well. Oh, taste-wise as well.
It's surprisingly soft. Impressive, sir.
The icing at the end was a glorious finish to the several dirty jokes spaced throughout. Wait, what? Why did it turn one eye at a time?
Ice cream bread from 78. Now, I think the best way to eat ice cream is to eat it straight from the tub.
I don't know, but the bread sounds good. Ice cream bread.
However, like the first time I got up close with a man, this recipe has me second guessing. This recipe comes from a cookbook called Cookbook. They were very brilliant.
That's how I would call my cookbook.
Gonna need 2 cups of full-fat ice cream. None of that healthy stuff. What are you trying to do, live longer? Now, before we dive in,
Disgusting. Live longer? What?
we need to wait for this to get soft, which is the opposite of what we're used to, depending on what you're diving into.
But all these jokes, his jokes, man.
Next, we beat in a 1.5 cups of flour, plus 1.5 teaspoons of floof powder. Well, this is unorthodox. And then into a greased loaf pan. Is that it? I'm not gonna tell you, oh, there's no way this is gonna work, because it makes sense, doesn't it? Ice cream has your sugar, your flavor, your fat, your dairy, everything. I've just never thought to come up with it. Now it says we can add sprinkles for the children. Screw that. This is for me. What do you take me for?
This is for me.
Look it! Bake at 350 for about 45 minutes. Just check yours with a toothpick. Ooh!
Ooh, that looks really good.
Oh man, Frank. Perfectly sweet and soft and marvelous.
Do you take me for a grown? I relate to this statement on a personal, emotional, and spiritual level. I'm trying to do live longer has got me giggling. Hearing the name of the cookbook and the recipe, I can say that the person who made this was a straightforward person.
An emergency war cake. No eggs, no milk, no butter, no joy. There's no sugar either. Is this the cake?
Really?
2 teacups of raisins. How am I supposed to know how big your teacups
Oh,
are?
I also see the date, so I guess that's where the sweetness comes from.
1 teacup of dates. Why do dead people like dates so much? Bam! Fire! Cup and a half of molasses. Pretty sure this is how diesel is made. Cinnamon! Ira needs cloves. Easy does it. Wouldn't want to ruin a disaster. Here goes nothing. What in good God is this?
Oh my gosh.
Ira, honey, I'm going to war. Over what? Your cooking.
You're cooking.
This is the only cake that looks burnt before you bake it. Oh dear.
And... yeah.
Tastes like a boot. Like a size 10 boot.
Yummy.
An emergency.
I absurdly adore how he specifically says that the cake tastes like a size 10 boot. And now the second I heard the crunch, I knew something was wrong. Why do dead people like dates so much? Well, you know, ghosts get lonely too.
Avocado bread from 73.
I mean, I like avocado on bread, but I'm assuming it's bread made out of avocado.
Yes, it seems that before millennials discovered avocado on toast, their forefathers wanted to skip a few steps and just put the avocado directly in the bread. We're gonna see if they were onto something. Of course, they were onto a lot of things back then. We begin with 2 very ripe avocados. Time to open you up. Good morning. Now in goes 3/4 of a cup of sugar. So the avocado is the only source of fat in this recipe. So instead of creaming sugar into butter, we're just creaming the fruit, which is something I happen to be familiar with.
Excuse me?
Well, 3 eggs. Beat thoroughly. For the dry ingredients, we mix together 2 cups of flour with 1.5 teaspoons of floof powder. That's baking powder. Combine the 2, fold, in you go. We seem to be baking guacamole. 350 for about 45 to 50 minutes. Wow, look at how good it looks.
Ooh. It's nice green. And it is good.
No way. Ooh, this tastes amazing. I'm so confused. Because there's no butter, there's no oil, there's no milk.
That's so interesting. It was 1973. This housewife just wanted bread that matched her kitchen appliances.
Boiled cookies.
What?
Now these were called boiled cookies because you boiled the ingredients.
Oh, not the cookies itself.
50s was a time of blossoming creativity. Today they are known as no-bakes, which is also the drug
Like, I was imagining you're done baking the cookies and then you would boil the finished cookies.
testing policy of anyone employed by the government. First up, we need a skillet. Do y'all call this a frying pan or a skillet? I call it Steve.
I call it pan.
In goes a half cup of butter. 2 cups of sugar. Calories don't count on Christmas. Have a
True.
moon juice. Yes, you can put liquid in dry measures. Volume doesn't change. Fight me. 3 tablespoons of potted cocoa. Now we bring this to the boil and then let it boil for precisely 1 minute. Fire! You've never been there, have you? New positions are fun.
Decisions are fun. Stop.
Done! Now we remove from heat and quickly add in a cup of peanut butter, a bit of vanilla, and 3 cups of quick oats. Then mix. Scoop onto wax paper and let them dry. They are firm. Judging by how they smell, I might be too. Whoa, man!
How interesting.
They're like candy. Good cookie.
They are firm. Judging by how they smell, I might be too. Dylan is so quick with his comments. They taste like candy. That's probably 2 cups of sugar, Dylan.
A fake apple pie from the Great Depression. This recipe was sent to me by Herbert Hoover Feet Picks. Something for everyone.
What an interesting name.
Instead of apples, this recipe uses Ritz crackers. Sugar! Water!
Ritz
fire!
crackers?
Stir until disgusting. Prep time! Oh, you crafty. Are you 9 inches yet?
What is he
Said
doing?
15-year-old me. Lemon juice. I wish. 40 Ritz crackers. What am I supposed to expect? Suppose it's better than eating your offspring. Do I call the police or
Where did that thought even come from?
a priest? A priest. I think it's been an accident. Bake at 4:30. I'm bleeding. Oh boy. Whoa.
It's
It
good?
tastes like apples. We found the first good one.
Now you know what apples are made of. Ritz crackers, sugar, and water. Being your neighbor must be so good. Almost every meal of the day you're presented with sugar, water, fire!
A chocolate mayonnaise cake from 56.
A chocolate mayonnaise cake. I mean, to be fair, how do you make mayonnaise? Eggs and what, oil? So it wouldn't be that weird in a cake. Maybe they just worded it weird.
This has been my most requested cake. Of course, it's the mayonnaise, flour, sugar, floofers. Today you will rise. Potted cocoa. Why she smells like chocolate. Mayonnaise! And it's not just a little bit. No,
there's
it's
a lot.
a severe, unauthorized cup
I mean, I like mayonnaise.
mayonnaise. Cup of water. Honey, you can't dilute a war crime. You know it's horrible now.
Dilute
but
a war crime.
You know it's horrible now, but I hope it turns out okay. Like children.
Oh.
To summer camp. For the frosting, we boil
That's not summer camp.
sugar, cocoa, and margarine. Fire! Beat in mayonnaise. To the chocolate. Do you keep it in your purse? Hello. Maybe if I just don't think about it. Good heavens.
And it's good.
Holy.
In my opinion, it makes sense.
Fantastically moist. The chocolate is tangy. I'll concede you were right.
Mayo, the fast way to add egg and oil to the cake. Exactly, right? It actually makes sense. It sounds like the person who came up with this recipe is a work smarter, not harder kind of person.
Poor man's ice cream from 49. Like our fleeting youth. Summer's almost over, but there's still enough time to enjoy some
Oh, there's a lot of sadness in there.
ice cream. We start with a can of evaporated milk chilled in the fridge overnight with an equally cold bowl. My fingers are stuck. Next, a cup and a half of powdered sugar and a bit of vanilla. Only 3 ingredients. Now to whip. Sure, we all know you can whip cream, and depending on your tolerance for bedroom adventures, your significant other, but I didn't think you could whip evaporated milk. Let's see. You can! Once it's thick and foamy, we throw it in the freezer for at least an hour. I got a haircut.
Nice haircut.
Now we whip again. Oh, wow. Look at it. Now we can have it as is or return it to the freezer until it sets. Did you know that you made baking yesteryear a #1 New York Times bestseller? You're crazy. Thank you. That's long enough. I want
I deserve that.
Great.
Ooh, it looks good. And it is good. I love how you can see on his face all the time that it's good.
This is incredible. It's so smooth. This is no substitution. This is a masterpiece. Thank you, dead lady.
Thank you, dead lady. I think all the dead moms who invented these recipes see these shorts over someone's shoulder at least once. I bet they appreciate their recipes not going unappreciated. The wholesome innocence of I got a haircut is adorable, yes. Hi! If you like the video, please make sure that you like it and subscribe to my channel and turn on notification bell if you want to see more of it. I also go live on Twitch and on this YouTube channel, so come join us sometimes. Bye!